We need to talk about something serious. This is the hands-off protest, if you didn't know. Being serious, I've been seeing these hands-off protests, and I really do think they need some help. This isn't a joke. I'm not saying like crazy help. I'm saying mobility scooters. I think we need to help these older folks, boomers, get some mobility scooters. Maybe George Soros or Act Blue can throw in a couple million, since they've been doing that already. We can get them some mobility scooters. I've been saying this from the beginning. These people just think they're back in the 60s or the 70s and they're protesting, and these people don't know what the fuck they're doing. I try and help, trying to lend a hand. Okay, is that a bus? Is that a bus bringing people in? How strange. I used to see the same thing in Seattle all the time. I can clear as day remember. I was not into politics. I was homeless at the time, doing drugs, and I was working. Oddly enough, I was working security. Anyway, there was a massive protest going on at the time, and the uniform that I was wearing looked like a cop. I remember I had to go through the protest to get to my job because it was by Pike Place Market. If you don't know where that is, it's where they throw the fish over the counter. Well, anyway, I remember seeing these huge protest signs, and I mean, they were just stacked, all stacked. I wasn't into politics at the time, so I didn't nothing clicked. I didn't care. They were all stacked up against the bus. I mean, stacked up, leaning up against each other like this, all stacked up. And I looked all the way down the bus, and they were all down the bus, and there must have been rows and rows of them. I remember thinking there was some money put into this. This ain't no volunteer thing. And what I'm saying is not like these two neighbors put these signs together and brought them here. Like, these were printed out with lots of money put behind them. Go ahead and go to some of these protests. You'll see there's some money into these protests, and they obviously are coming from someone. And they found out, I think they said it was Act Blue and a couple other places, but it doesn't surprise me. Anyways, tell me, how many young people do you see there? You know what I'm saying?